Alright, so hey guys, here with another video. I know it's been a while, but trying to get back into it. So this one is for a cover I did for Heavyweight Rockaz. Got this job from Ricardo Edwards, you know, Pirate Boy, so big up to him. So the concept for this was kind of simple. They really wanted just, you know, two guys on a bike pretty much to represent them going through like a destructed city. So as you can see here, you know, just creating the first outline, you know, usual underlayer, you know, just to get the form out and give you an idea of where to place things. This one is also animated, so you're gonna see like me doing multiple frames and repeating the process over and over again, you know, to create motion. If I had to animate the hair, animate the clothing, which is something I've done a few times before, as you could see in a few other stuff. What I really had like to do different this time was like animate the road, the background, the mountains moving. Had to animate the road strip to give the idea that it was like going backwards. He already did a cover version, so I really just used what he sent me. The same outfit, which you can see here, like he's half robot, you know. I had to animate the wheel to give this impression that it was moving. Not so difficult, it's just like doing a few things to play with the eyes, you know, to mess around with how you see things. It's almost like putting things one behind the other, you know, and it kind of gives you that impression of like movement. Had to do that also for the road strip and the background, as you can see here. For the whole idea of the colors, as I said, they wanted something like about destructed city, so the colors like red and orange came to mind. Kind of gave me this fire feeling, you know, like something burning. The colors, I tried to use less saturated colors this time, you know, trying to move outside of the vibrant colors that I usually use. Trying to give this more authentic feel, you know. Kind of also inspired by the colors used by Ricardo, you know, so I tried to imitate that since he already made the cover art for it. So you're gonna see me like dismantling this whole art piece. So I had to like create it in multiple layers. I had the landscape, I had to do that separately because I also animated that to make it move across the landscape, like across the scene. In the end now you can see me adding like the small details, like the highlights, you know, just to give it that more three-dimensional feeling. Yeah, after adding like everything, added some more highlights to the mirror. Some highlights to like the light bulb, you know, just to bring it alive, you know. Bunch of highlights on like the sleeve, in the background. Like I said, I wanted to feel like fire, so you're gonna see a little bit of light coming from like behind the buildings and stuff. That should give the impression that like, you know, there's fire or something is burning beyond there. It take a lot of time because I think I've gotten used to doing like frame by frame animation, something that I really like, which I'm gonna take some time this summer and get into. So I guess you should look out for more. Also for the road, you could see like me putting the white lines, you know, black here, but you get the impression. I had to like create multiple layers behind each other to give like a railway feeling. Also doing that for the body, the bike wheel. If you pay attention here, you see it as I'm doing it on the clothing also. But yeah, I had to just create like a good around 5 frames, and that should give you like a decent, like a smooth movement, you know, in the animation. People usually use like After Effects, but I think it kind of gives you that static robotic feel, so that's why I'm more leaning to like frame by frame animation. It takes a bit more work because you still have to color, add shadow, and do a whole, you know, do the process over, like, you know, as many times as you know, depending on the amount of frames you have. So you have to like repeat that process over and over again. Can become tedious, but like as you can see here, the result is really beautiful. I think that's it for this video, guys. You know, leave your comments, any questions in the comments. But yeah, thanks for watching.